So, as torture, I decided let's watch the fight between Sakura and Ino over again. And man, that was some bullshit. So I decided, let's make a video appreciating the strong, great characters that are women in anime. Just period, you know. We got out here, the females deserve respect, especially when they're great characters. Not just when they're pretty, just legends in the making, you know what I mean? Because, you know, first thing I want to talk about is, you gotta respect the OGs, you know, the game changers, the big three, Dragon Ball Z, School Days, you know what I'm saying? But the females in those shows typically weren't great characters. And, you know, outside of maybe Bleach, Bleach had a pretty good female cast from what I remember. But yeah, like something like Dragon Ball Z, where, you know, we didn't even get really good female characters till Dragon Ball Super years later. One Piece, like Robin and Nami are cool, but they almost kind of feel like they're more for the titties than, you know, their actual character. And yeah, Naruto kind of exists. So other outside of Hinata, whatever. But you know, just look at the new gen how they've done female characters. Black Clover, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man's coming up for all those simps out there who like to get peed on. We are in for legends, you know, making me feel like a feminist out here. You know what I'm saying? Being toxic on the internet, you know? So what's a bad female character in anime to me? You know, just look at Kid Series Sakura, who, like, no joke, I mean, didn't contribute anything meaningful, had no great character growth, and was just a dickhead. Like, the hate she gets is deserved off of that alone. If anybody watched Shippuden, she wasn't even that bad of a character. It's just that, oh goodness, they just butchered her in the beginning. It was terrible. Now, what is a great character? Look at someone like Noelle from Black Clover or Maki from Jujutsu Kaisen. You know, they, like, Noelle's in love with Asta, and that's kind of typical for, like, the main female, like, to be the love interest, but she has her own goals, and she's had her own big moments with her own growth. Same thing for Maki, except the love part, you know, she gives two fucks about Yuji, I think, but, like, you know, she has ambitions, she had growth, and she has great moments. Don't just have them be background pretty fodder with, like, you know, titties, and for the Rule 34 artists out there in the world. Have them do something meaningful. And I hope we continue this trend in new gen where we get meaningful female characters. I'm just tired of these bitches with big titties. If I wanted that, I would go to redo of a healer. Hey, yeah, speaking of a redo, can we get a redo of Meliodas vs Escanor? This video will also not get a redo, and you should redo your life choices if you do not hit one of the fucking buttons. Goodbye.